Yeah, well, oh shit, my shirt. Do these naked. I hope I don't say anything incriminating, but I just like to do these things. I'm on a diet, man. I should have probably moved that camera up. I don't know. Whatever. Frick, the fridge is on. This whole shit is a shit show. I used to unplug my fridge for these shoots because sometimes it'd turn on like that. But then I'd forget to turn them on and there's a shit ton of vegetables in there. I mean, I don't know where my vegetables are kept. Who told you where I kept my vegetables? Oh! I'll probably eat the banana first because I want to do this. Fuck, I missed half the sticker. That's okay. Everything is okay. Banana! I'm gonna have to pick that up after the shoot. Fuck it though. Banana! Banana! Start off the shoot with a banana. Yeah. Like, sure, I was assaulted the other day. I gotta make a statement like, I was assaulted, yes. I shouldn't have taken that sign in the first place. It was wrong of me to take their sign. And I'm sorry. And I'm happy they got it back. And I'm sorry that they had to take... I'm sorry that they took the actions that they took. They should have held me accountable. They should have took their photo of me holding the sign, refusing to give it back. That would have been awesome for them. They would have had me charged with stealing. But their assault negates my theft. And they call what I don't call it a theft. It's a theft in the police's eyes, right? They're always looking for a conviction. Be careful about phoning the police. They're not there to help you. That's a fact. They're not there to help you. They're there to convict you or someone. So, be careful and make sure, like, in my situation, I was definitely in the wrong a little bit. I think they're in the wrong a lot. But the police don't measure morality. They see theft. They see assault. They sexually assaulted me. I feel sexually assaulted. They spanked me. They took my pants off. They were in my underwear. I take off my clothes on my own accord. I do it for these videos. But I don't do it in public. I do it in nature when I'm alone, but not when I'm in front of my friends, which I was at the time. I have a witness to this assault, is the thing too. I wasn't alone. My arm hurts. It's like it's all bruised, but whatever. They called an ambulance on themselves, for themselves. Because my self-defense left them a little bit bloody. But I don't want them to take away my fun. Not that this is necessarily fun. The fun part is sitting in front of the camera talking and stuff. Eating the food is just like me not dying. That being said, let's have some fun. But you didn't see this one coming. A fresh pack of Pokemon cards. No one's seen these cards since they left the factory. Chilling Rain, Sword and Shield. I don't even know most of the Pokemon these days. It's awesome. Hey, you gotta learn somehow. You can play the games. You could buy the Pokemon card. Some of these have some older generations, and I've played generation 5. Larvesta. Ah. Now I'm just fucking up the whole show. Larvesta. Mareep. Oh, look, it's Mareep. This is Gen 2. I used to have Mareep on my team as an electric and raised it up to an Ampharos. Heracross. Heracross was so freaking hard to catch in like gold and silver version. I can't remember which one. I think it was gold version. It was hard, and I found it in silver, and I had to trade it to my brother because he was completing his Pokédex, and it was one of the last ones. I don't think he ever had Mew or Celebi, because those are event Pokemon. Clubobus. I love the art. Look at it. It's a little clay guy. They made this guy out of clay and took a picture. Wow. And look, I think they took it at the beach in the sand. Those people at Pokemon make the cards, man, they put a lot of work into those arts sometimes. And I think all the time, actually. Let's see, who's next? Grookey. Hit twice. It's a grass Pokemon. Just chopping down some wood. I love the art in these Pokemon cards, man. It's so cool. And they're all characters, and they're in the games. They're from the games, and well, that's so good. Okay, who's next? We're getting close. A reverse hollow Spheal. Isn't that adorable? Oh man. Oh. He's got a goofy little face. And it's reverse hollow. This one's rare. This one's a keeper. Oh, this one might be the rare card, I think. Yeah. A rapid strike Doug Trio. Rare. Didn't get any shiny this time. That's neat. I got a psychic energy. Hell yeah. Okay. See if you're reading my thought right now. If you're reading my thought right now, comment what you're reading my thoughts as. And I will I'll let you know how close you are on a percentage scale. Aww. It's Drizzile. I almost thought it was Drizzle. I need a pen to mark out that E. It's Drizzle, my nizzle. I think it's gonna drizzle, Drizzile. It's a water Pokemon too. I got Cybold. It's like an actual trainer card. That's the trainer there. Waifu material? Yay or nay? It's not Misty. My last waifu was Misty, so. Oh, no way! I got a waifu for sure. This one's a waifu. I got Melanie. This one's gonna be worth some money. I got a waifu, baby. I ain't going to bed alone tonight. That's the last card, too. End with the waifu. Geez, I want to keep these cards safe a little bit. Put them away. I'm drinking a sugar pop today. There's no diet pop left in the fridge, and my dad drinks regular pop sometimes, so I just took one. I'm not supposed to drink sugary pop, but I'm not really, oh shit, I forgot to focus again. Yeah, oh, that's a good enough, whatever. Yeah, I'm not really doing so well. Having a lot of anxiety, not really feeling too safe. I don't know how. I've escalated the situation on my end a little bit too with the assault, right? I'm a little bit guilty. But I feel all the way guilty. I feel like my actions, I needed to be beat up. I needed to be sexually assaulted. Right? That's the way the police seem to be acting. They're like, well, you had his sign. You deserved to have your pants removed. and front of your friend, well, Bo is on top of you hitting you, and Tammy spanks you with the sign. You deserve that, says the cops, by not doing anything. Yeah, it's really hard to remember what happened in that 30 seconds. Like details are slowing back. Like I remember now when she ripped off my suspenders. She's like, "Ha, got your suspenders." My pants fall down. She's like teasing me and taunting me about it. Oh, you're in your undies and shit. Like, it's humiliating. She felt I deserved it. The cops felt I deserved it. I had to have deserved it. I had to have deserved the sexual assault. And to be sexually assaulted like that, and to be physically assaulted like that. They didn't deserve. I don't know. Like, I guess they also deserved the self-defense I inflicted on them, right? Like, it's kind of hard to say too, because like, look at me, I'm sitting here half naked in front of a camera eating vegetables. It's a humiliating circumstance. I'm a cringe lord, man, and that is not an easy thing to there's a couple of steps there. It's not an easy thing to accept, to being a cringe lord. But I mean, how am I anything else? And you know what? It was a big breakthrough in my art when I discovered that a big part of it is like creating, right? Of course. And then you gotta show it to someone and they're gonna react to it. And you gotta be okay with that reaction. Where was I going with it? That's not where I was going with it, but that was a better statement. I was going to say you need to be humiliated and being okay with humiliated as an artist. And I think that's what it is. Showing people your art and be like, I made this. And then be okay with them laughing. I'll go grab just a random painting off my shelf. 16 by 20. And I won't even look at it. I'm closing my eyes, grabbing something. And now you're seeing it, now I'm seeing it. I'm sorry, see, I can't show you that. That's not my art. I'm closing my eyes, grabbing another one. I'm in my studio right now. Here we go. Here is a cat surrounded by a bunch of vaginas. What the fuck, eh? This is a girl I wanted to fuck, and I painted her. This is a live portrait I did of her, and I made her look like a cat, and then I painted vaginas in the background. We never banged or anything, and she hates me now. So, yeah, beyond the freaking embarrassment of the art itself, I just gave you the even worse, more embarrassing story behind it. I really wish I didn't grab that one. See, that's what being an artist is. Now I have to be okay with that. That exists. This exists. I'm doing this every day. Why? Look at me. I'm fucking huge. I weigh 350 pounds at the moment. February of last year, I weighed 407 pounds, and that's when I had a heart attack. And guess what? It was like kind of a minor heart attack. The doctors kind of brushed it off and shit, and I just kind of relapsed. I went back to drinking Coca-Colas. I was drinking 6 to 12 of these a day. That's like 2 to 4 liters of cola a day with sugar in it. I'm drinking one of these today. I also drank a sugar-full coffee this morning, so... But I almost do that every day, if I could afford it, but I normally can't. Holy fuck is that good? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, that's not gonna help me lose weight. I don't know if this is even helping me lose weight. See, I have a regular diet and I eat regular food that I was normally eating before. I have just added this. This is what I do in addition to my regular life. And in some ways, I do eat less. Hey. Grabbing it with my feet. It's okay. A little piece of garlic. I'm okay with grabbing it with my feet because it's still surrounded with, you gotta peel it still. Garlic. Oh. Oh. Pungent. Ah. As you can see, there's some paint. Oh, no painting. You want to see it? Make sure I finish this bite first of the garlic. Oh. So you don't think I just spit it out when I go behind the camera to tilt it up to show you. It's a work in progress, but yeah, I intended to paint it yesterday, but I got assaulted. So, you know, I have to work out my priorities. Today's pretty late, but I managed to get some painting done today. I could complain about it, and I will, because fuck it, it's a show. It's a mukbang show. I'm drinking sugar for once. Yeah, I'm an artist, so I make art. I drew out a pencil sketch. It took like 3 sharpenings of a pencil, actually 4 sharpenings of a pencil to draw it out. And I'm starting to paint the first layer, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be painting many layers and layers. I made sure to start on the face, so if it is layers, the layers are going to be on the important parts, the skin and stuff. So here we go. It's gonna be a self-portrait. You got that right. Holy fuck, is that good? God fucking damn. Is it not a spitting image if I was just here? Just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just the first layer of paint. There's gonna be paint all over the place eventually. And this might look completely different, but it's still gonna look like me. A spitting image every step of the way. But yeah, let's get the show back on the road. There we go. Maybe I'll have a toke first, I guess. There's barely a bubbling effect there because I spilled my bong water earlier in my room. My room is just a disaster zone. This doesn't even look good. I forgot that. Yeah, this shit. Just bring the camera closer. There we go. Yeah, so, life goes on. You open up your Pokemon cards. You enjoy yourself. Make videos if you want to do it as a hobby. You don't have to do it to make money. I made money on one stream once. Guess how? Swazilla tipped me. He gave me 25 bucks. You can't even give me tips on this channel because I'm under 1,000 subscribers. He had to actually give me an e-transfer using the email in my description. A true freaking legend. I kind of like doing my mukbangs out here. The worst part is having to bring my weed. But it does keep the camera from being in my bedroom pointing at my bed all the time. It's kind of creepy having a lens looking at me even with the camera not being on. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. Makes me think of the people that put tape over their webcams on their laptops. But no, that's different. People could hack into your webcam, like if you don't want it to be on and you don't ever use it, why even have the opportunity to have a camera there? If you have a piece of tape over it, they ain't gonna see shit. No one's gonna see shit. Maybe they should have webcams that have lens caps. But then the microphone thing is too, like how you can't put a lens cap on a microphone. And you know what? Somebody accused me for mansplaining this, but devices are listening to you. They don't keep it a secret anymore. Try it out. It's talking about adopting a hamster with your friends around your phone. Don't actually intend on getting a hamster, but before long you're gonna get ads for hamster food. It's a targeted algorithm, and when the device is listening to you, no, and that's what they're just looking for, keywords, I guess. I don't know. I wonder if they ever catch shit. I don't know. I just imagine Tammy and Bo watching through any of my content on YouTube, trying to find things to incriminate me with or something. They're the ones selling alcohol. I don't know that if they're rebottling it or creating it. I'm pretty sure they're rebranding, like adding alcohol from potentially vodka, ideally. But knowing them, they'd want to save money, and they're in business. Tammy and Bo would probably add rubbing alcohol, maybe some antifreeze to sweeten it up. You never know. I wouldn't trust it. Alcohol? I would go to the government liquor store and get your alcohol there. They're also selling, well, it was the alcohol was a part of the red elderberry syrup, and they're saying it was medicinal. So any medicinal properties probably came from the alcohol that was in it, the 20% alcohol. The red elderberries that were in it. I hope they imported it from the other side of the ocean, because red elderberries are toxic on this side of the ocean. So the people that they sold it to, unless they knew what they were doing and treated it right. But that I also don't know. I also, yeah, because like they're making this alcohol potentially in their house that they're trying to convert into a business. I think they said last that they wanted to make it into a coffee shop, which is funny that they're cutting off foot traffic to their house so bad. Like, I guess they only want vehicles, and only 3, because that's all that will fit in their driveway. Only 3 people in this coffee shop at once. And you gotta come in a specific order because you'll be blocking in the other customers. This is a private residence. But it isn't a private residence. It is a house that's unfit for human habitation. They don't live there. They're not allowed to live there. No one's allowed to live there. And I think that's why they're running a business out of it. And that they're going to be running a coffee shop. Or they're going to continue making the red elderberry scissorp. Scissorp? Yeah, the kids, they mix the scissorp. They, you get the codeine, the NyQuil with codeine. It's got to have codeine in it. And I'm not sure the ratio they do it in the rap videos, but it's the NyQuil with codeine and just cola. And just cola. And it's scissorp. It's good stuff. Anyway, the kids here, they like to have a little twist. They actually add a bit of alcohol to the codeine and stuff too. But that's what that red elderberry syrup is marketed as, kind of behind the scenes, I believe. I have no evidence. Actually, I better not say, because it's just word of mouth. Yeah, never mind. I didn't say anything that yeah, exactly. I don't want to say anything that I heard. I'd rather see the evidence, like the red elderberry syrup being sold with 20% alcohol. It was right on the tag, selling it on Facebook. People wanted it. People were buying it. I hope they're okay. But at one point, does it become my business? And I guess it's none of it. None of it's my business. Once I recover mentally from this physical attack, which this is a part of it, working it out, you know, and getting over it, I have to grow as a person and understand why they attacked me, right? I had their sign. So it was okay that they attacked me and sexually assaulted me. What's the limit? What were they allowed to do? Were they allowed to, like, penetrate me? Was that how far the sexual assault was allowed to go? In the eyes of the police? Did they actually have to do more harm than just a few little bruises and a little baby scratch? Yeah, they have to do more damage than that, I guess, for the cops to care. And cops don't care. So, I have a counselor coming. The counselor will care. I'm very uncomfortable saying I was sexually assaulted. If you kiss somebody and they didn't want it, that's sexual assault, right? Lumberjack in it commented that on my last video. So they didn't kiss me, so that doesn't count. But taking off my pants and spanking me while they're beating me, does it count as physical assault or sexual assault? Both? Any? Neither? In the cop's eyes, probably neither. They won't let me press charges because I had a sign. that I shouldn't have had, and I know that now. And they have their sign back. And let's be happy for them. They got their sign. And we'll get our trail back, too. I don't think they will know about my YouTube channel. I don't think they're that smart. And if they do, hi Tammy and Bo. I've seen pictures of you. But this content isn't for anybody in my community, really. A few people in my community have found me. But I guess it's up to their own discretion if they want to keep watching me, but... Well, the honest answer is, this content is for nobody but myself. But, you guys watching it has been a treat. And I feel like a better man. I feel like I've grown as a person. And I feel like being assaulted is going to make me grow as a person too. You just got to realize how vulnerable in the world you are and how much no one cares. And yeah, I gotta be careful because occasionally assault against you is okay. Sexually too. That's fucked up, eh? Am I gonna be okay? Now there's a novel question.
Remember to like and subscribe.
Comment. Tell us. Tell me about your stories. Good ones, bad ones. Ones that mean something to you. Things that shaped you as a person. I'm 31 years old. I missed a large chunk of my 20s being depressed and anxious. I'm fat and unhealthy. So unhealthy, I had to say no to things. Look at me. I gained I gained 400 pounds. I got up to 407 pounds. Like, let's not forget where I was. And like, let's not like be a little bit proud of being 350 pounds the last time I weighed in. What is it, the 18th, 19th today? My watch stopped. It says it's 11:20 right now. And I believe it's like 2 a.m. as I recorded this. Yeah. I'm not allowed to file a peace bond. They're allowed to attack me one more time before I could do anything, so please don't attack me. I don't want to have to file a peace bond. I would if I could already, but I took your sign. It was not on your property. It was on the Kitwanga Community Trail. I cleared it once, and I'm in the process of clearing it again. This time it's a lot longer. I had to go to the Kitwanga Community Association, bring it up with them. They had to get in their attention, and then they had to start doing actions. They got the Ministry of Transportation to look at it like the next day, and he was like, yeah, that needs to go, is the boiled down version of his bureaucratic email. So yeah, they said that the obstructions needed to be removed. So the Kitwanga Community Association held a emergency meeting on the 17th, was it? Wednesday or something? that was the day I got attacked. It was a Wonga Community Association meeting. Everybody in the community was invited, including Tammy and Courtney. They were invited. They didn't come to the meeting. We wanted to hear their words. We were there to listen. But they didn't show. And when I was walking home, I picked up the sign that I had removed from their property. That's not the correct statement. I didn't remove it from their property. Scratch that from the record. I removed it from the trail. And the trail is not on their property. It's underneath the power poles. And on the other side of the power poles is the road. It's like the road, power poles, 6 feet to the side, underneath the power poles, the trail. They're trying to block off their sides, like the power poles are, well, they say, I don't know what this exactly means, but they owned the road 15 feet to the center line of the road. So that's just impossible is the thing. Like, that doesn't really make sense. These people are unhealthy. And to say I'm healthy is not true. I'm very fat. And that is not healthy. I've had mental health issues for a long time. And I'm doing the best I've ever been since I was, let me say, 16? 16 is when I peaked as a person. I'm currently peaking right now, man. I'm peaking, bro! I'm fucking making it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm fucking making it, but, you know, I'm happy. I'm happier. I'm a little scared right now. Jeez, there's like a smudge on the camera lens. Does that even come off? What the fuck? I'm sure this is supposed to come off. Oh, maybe it was it. Fuck, I dropped it. Does it look different? I wasn't really paying attention. I was a little distracted. Yeah. I love you for watching this. I apologize for my acts of self-defense that inflicted damage on Bo. I'm sorry for taking the sign in the first place. That was wrong of me. And I'm happy that they have their sign back. That issue has been resolved. The next issue is the sexual assault. And I do have a witness. I've been humiliated before. In fact, I might even put humiliated fat guy in the title of this video. Fuck you. My whole life is a humiliation. I should do that show, Kenny versus Spenny. It should be Kenny versus, what would my name be? Genny? Gary? Kenny, Gary. It would suck. That show would just be terrible. Is the smudge gone? I think the smudge was on that one lens piece. I haven't figured out how to clean it or something. I didn't buy it or anything. It came in a grab bag from the Salvation Army. I don't want this to end. I don't want to go. I'm gonna have to go be with myself and be myself. Not that I'm not myself right now, but I guess I'll have to be quiet. I'll have to be entertained. I won't have to be entertaining. I streamed today too, for like 5 hours. Nearly 5 hours, I think it was. I think it was 4 hours and 40 minutes. You gotta make time for the things that you love to do. And that's why I'm here. Even though, like, I'm feeling better. My arm hurts a little bit. My whole body hurts. I was beat up, man. What the fuck? By little twigs, though. So luckily they didn't do any damage. Sadly, I hurt them. I'm not proud of being assaulted. I'm not proud of the damage I did to Bo. I'd apologize if I could, but they're unreasonable people. And if I never see them again, it is too soon. I might have to move. New York City. It's New York. It's what dreams are made of. Obviously, I think I'm joking when I say that, because that sounds really expensive, and I am the poorest person in the world. Hashtag not really the truth, just being dramatic. I'm just a little bit poor. My friend saw all the shit I was going through, saw that my suspenders were stolen, saw that I was assaulted, and I was kind of struggling. And this motherfucker knew my banking information from before, and he just sent me $20. Yeah, he just gave me $20. Probably didn't mean much to him. But I managed to go and put gas in my brother's car so I could borrow it to go to the RCMP. To try to start a peace bond so these people would stay away from me. For sure. But the police, they know what's up. And because I took their sign, which in their eyes I did. In their eyes it was their property. They own up to 15 feet onto the road. Like, I was wondering why, when, like, even the person they told it to was just my friend, and they told, like, why doesn't the blockade go up 15 feet on the road if they own that far? Why does it just go to the trail? Like, I guess they're fine with the people using the road, the logging trucks, to disturb their coffee shop business, but they don't want people coming to their shop, like people on foot. A coffee shop along the freaking Nature's Way Trail. How freaking awesome does that sound? Nature's Way Trail might even be busting after that, you know? Like, fuck, I'm gonna go for a walk, pick up a coffee. Like, it's a different distance for everybody. For me, it'd be, depends on which way I went on the trail. It would be like 30% or 70%, you know? You get a coffee. Wouldn't that be freaking awesome? Get like an iced coffee or a, oh, cappuccino or something. Fuck. Yeah. And I could never go to that business because they're going to attack me. They're going to... Look what they do to me. Look what they do to people. Look what they do to their community. Like, who's going to go to this coffee shop? Are you? Like, you're going to have to go in a car and hope that no more than 3 people are there, or you're going to have to, what, circle around Kiwanga, go to the store and buy a coffee. They have coffee at the store. They have a little coffee bar. Fuck yeah, they do. Kiwanga General Store. Fucking rules. Go there nearly every day. I would have went there today. I did go there today, actually. I didn't really plan on it. I love so much. I can't stop loving. And I think that is a talent I have, as much as it is a burden. Like a superpower. Man, they could have pastries. Oh, you know it'd be awesome? Like fried bread. They sell fried bread at their coffee shop, man. Fuck yeah, man, I'd be going for fried bread all the time. I have to end this show. Since normally the camera stops after 30 minutes, but when I tilted up the camera, I noticed it was at the splitting mark, the 18-minute mark. So this is going to be the longest mukbang I've ever uploaded at 48 minutes. Yeah, this one's for you.
I'm gonna hold it in. Maybe there's a drink. No, it's almost empty.
Ooh. They say if you hold it in, you get higher. There ain't no mountain by my merch.